It really has changed me. It's transformed me.
Wow, how much time you got?
God, why did you have to ask this?
Yeah, I always think they should put a warning label on the course because here's a course that's called Coaching for Transformation, and I thought, oh, I'm going to learn to be a coach and transform people, and oh no, that transformation they're talking about, that's me. They got transformed.
It's a calling when someone feels drawn to be a coach. There's a lot of self-selection that happens in there. I tell someone to be a coach because it's like being a kid in a candy shop if you like to work with people.
They come in thinking they know what coaching is, and it's about giving advice and helping people and counseling them and telling them what to do to make themselves better, and it's very different from that.
My entire career up to this point has been in corporate America.
I'm in this corporate career, and I didn't come into coaching to start a coaching career, but I love helping people.
And we're listening with our own filters on, but then suddenly when you learn the skill of coaching, what you learn is that glorious ability to dismiss all of that and listen to the client, really listen.
It really is miraculous when you use these pathways, the results you get.
It is so thrilling to be both a witness and also a facilitator in someone's discovering the very best of who they are and more than they ever dreamed, and seeing that come to life.
Because the grace and the beauty of it comes when, what do I want to say? When you're listening so closely and you find that thread and you can follow that thread, the client knows they're being heard.
Everyone just wants to be seen and heard and loved.
When I looked on websites of all the other programs I was looking into, I was never really sure what I was going to be learning, or I never really connected with the words that I was reading. And I sort of always questioned, like, what exactly would I be doing? What exactly would I be learning?
And I don't know enough about other coaching programs, but the others I've looked into seemed a little bit more mechanistic.
I think what makes Coaching for Transformation different is that it's a holistic program. There's a lot of programs out there that focus, specifically just on coaching skills that are very cerebral, that are very intellectual, mind-based.
This program offered a perfect mind and body connection. So there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of reading, there's a lot of intellectual stuff, but there's also a lot of body and a lot of where you feel that and what's happening with you on a physical level.
Coaching for Transformation is so original. It embodies so much more than the typical curriculum.
I did a lot of research on coaching programs, and I did not find anything that was even talking about cultural awareness.
Coaching for Transformation is the world leader in culturally aware and culturally competent coaching.
Well, that is the reason why I signed up for this particular coaching program.
So people are getting a chance to reflect on their own culture, discuss that with other people from similar cultures, share with the whole group what it's like to be from that culture, what it's like to have power and privilege in that culture, or the lack of it.
To realize when I have a judgment, wait a minute, I can actually choose a different response, or I can do something differently. And I think that has been a gift in maybe helping me to unlearn some of the biases and judgments I've had.
I'm glad that was one of the key components to the program, because we have such a diverse group, just in terms of sexuality, in terms of religious beliefs, cultural experiences. So it's really important to honor the diversity and everything that people bring.
This program supports you every step of the way with tremendous opportunities for coaching at every point. We do peer coaching, we do group coaching, we have mentors. in small groups and individual mentors and personal coaches. I feel I've been coached in every corner of my being up to this point.
So I've actually taken the learnings from this program and have taken them into my everyday life, and it's been quite profound.
It's so well thought out. It's so every moment is planned. It's intense. There's no fluff.
It was really like a family growing together and learning together, and it was definitely that space of security.
It's a program that connects you to a tribe of people that are just, I don't know where they've been this whole time. Where have these people been all this time?
So I think there are moments where I go, coaching, I don't know, this seems so foofy, blah, blah, blah. But then I see real changes in my own life, in the lives of the people I work with, and I say, okay, there's something here.
Really, I had no idea that this would have happened.
We teach coaching as a transformational process that changes the people who coach as well as the people who are coached.